Hey gang, so I wanted to show you a little bit about how I make my shake every morning. And the flavors differ a fair bit, but some of the basics are still here. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a view into what it is that I do that I think works for me. And I'll start with the ingredients that I use. So almond milk is a big deal. I always start with some ice and almond milk. I like the silk 30 calorie stuff, so you can get some that has higher calories, but it tends to have more sugar in it. Today I'm going to go with my cafe latte Shakeology and my peanut butter powder. So I get my peanut butter powder, it's organic at Costco, which is way cheaper than like the PB2 and stuff you get at grocery stores. So little tip for you there, you can save a bunch of money. I also get my almond milk at Costco because you can save a lot of money there on it by buying 3 at a time, and it takes forever to go bad, which is nice, so it sticks around for a long time. And I also have today some cinnamon. Notice again, Kirkland brand, Costco, so I can get a whole bunch pretty cheap. That's just water. I use chia seeds a lot. I've also got flaxseed, but I'm going to use chia seed today. Some of the things that I like are these little flavorings, so I'm going to go with pumpkin spice today. Yes, I know, it's the season, so I'm just going to do it anyway, but I like maple, you can get caramel, different things like that that are not going to be the heavy sugar, heavy sugary like syrups, but you're still going to get the flavor. I also like to use honey, sometimes sugar-free syrup you can throw in, and it gives you that extra sweetness and a little bit different flavor without being overwhelmingly sweet and sugary. And lastly, I'm using my Shakeology Power Greens Boost this morning. I like to use that sometimes. I don't use it every day, but when I want to get a little extra boost of greens in my diet, I throw that in. It changes the flavor just a little bit, but for the most part, fantastic, and the nutritional value in that stuff is outstanding. So it's really simple, and I can kind of walk you through exactly how this looks and how fast it is. This took me literally like 15 seconds, 20 seconds to get all this together. But then I eyeball my cup or so of almond milk, throw in my water to a certain level, and that I really like to add water and ice for consistency. So the ice is going to make it a little bit thicker from a consistency standpoint, but the water then kind of lightens it up so it's drinkable, and it's not like you're trying to drink a Frosty from Wendy's or something, and much healthier. Then we go to just the scoopful of Shakeology. I like my canister, it makes it easy on me in the morning. That I can then do half a scoop or more of peanut butter powder. And one thing that I didn't realize for the longest time, and I do now, is that compared to using like a tablespoon of peanut butter or 2 tablespoons of peanut butter that have about 180 calories, peanut butter powder has 40. And you're getting all the flavor, a lot of protein in it still, but you're not getting all that extra sugar that's often added to peanut butter. So you could also get organic peanut butter. You can get almond butter, things like that that are super tasty. Still have a lot of protein, some good fiber to them, because especially the almond butter, which is it does tend to have a little bit more fiber. It's a little bit cleaner nut, I suppose, if there is such a thing, than a peanut. But try those out, try some different things and see what works for you. But lots of really great options to go with there. All right, and then just a little splash of pumpkin pie spice. I've gotten to the point where I kind of eyeball my chia seeds just to see what looks good. So I throw in about, I don't know, a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of those. And the great thing about chia seeds is super clean source of protein and omega-3s and a lot of other really good stuff. So it doesn't take much. It's not huge calories, but the calories that you are getting are really powerful. So that I would consider very much a superfood. It's delicious, something you can add, adds a little bit of texture. I like to throw it on yogurt and oatmeal and things like that as well. And then lastly today, I'm going with the cinnamon. Cinnamon is kind of a free food, so you can put in as much of this stuff as you like based on your taste. I don't like it to be over the top, but I do like to actually taste the cinnamon. So that's it. This is what's going on the NutriWell it right now. This is something that I drink just about every morning. If I don't, I have it at some point during the day. I've been drinking this stuff virtually every day for 2 years, and I've noticed my health increase or improve. My energy improves, cell function, all that, immune system, all the things that are benefits of actually putting good, clean, healthy foods in your body. That stuff has helped to deliver for me, and it also helps me with cravings, which is kind of the biggest part of it all. I'm less likely to eat junk food just because I'm kind of drinking dessert for breakfast in a way. So that's it. I hope this is helpful, and I'd love to hear all of your recipes as well because I'm constantly learning. I like to try new things. Have a good one.